Today, the 10th day after my demotion to Deputy Chief, my lawyer, Tom Blumenthal, is filing a complaint with the Civil Service Commission, the City Diversity Director, Missouri Human Rights Commission, and the U.S. Equal Opportunity Commission. We claim that my demotion by the City of St. Louis was illegal and designed to drive me out of the fire department. We consider it a constructive termination, the use of improper or illegal methods to make my employment conditions intolerable and force me to resign. We also charge Mayor Slay and Mr. Bryson and the City of St. Louis with racial discrimination in their handling of my authority within the fire department. I kept insisting that my resistance to making promotions from the 2004 list was based on public safety and effective testing, but the mayor kept making race an issue. I made arguments to the city that you cannot demonstrate an officer's skills and abilities under stressful, life-saving conditions with these tests. You must test that person's ability by simulations which determine how that officer performs under conditions of the worst kind, planning, organizing, and directing fireground activities. People's lives are at stake. Apparently, the mayor was content to ignore my advice and continue to claim the issue was race. Eventually, I had to conclude that his insistence that my motives were racial were only telling me that his motive was racial. The mayor repeatedly argued that I should promote because the Firefighters Institute for Racial Equality lost its suit against the city regarding the 2004 test. Fire suit was based on a charge of racial discrimination. But I was not a party to fire suit, and my issue had nothing to do with their issue. Equally important is the fact that the suit is not over. It is before the appellate court. I opposed the 2004 promotion test and the hiring of the firm that administered the test. I did not trust their testing process to properly judge the ability of someone to make leadership decisions in the fire service. I continue to do so. We kept denying the 2004 promotion issue is about race, and the mayor kept bringing up race. So we concluded race must be the issue for Mayor Slay. The evidence has continued to build with my demotion. The city's handling of the promotion issue and my demotion was designed to drive me out of the fire department. After I was demoted, they appointed as my superior Steve Catraba, an individual I had previously disciplined, who is currently the subject of 2 investigations started by the fire department under my leadership. While I respect Chief Catraba, this creates an intolerable situation where he is unable to effectively be my superior. That situation was designed to drive me out. Chief Catraba's changes since his appointment have further increased the racial tension in the department. They are changes I would not have made. They make my ability to stay in the department and be effective, even as a deputy chief, very difficult. That situation was designed to drive me out. Also, Public Safety Director Charles Bryson's letter to me before my demotion described our meeting as a pre-termination hearing. This is the letter. All of his comments suggested termination. The decision to demote me, as the mayor and Mr. Bryson know, has an adverse impact on my pension. This is the money my family will rely on as I age in retirement after 40 years of dedicated service. The move to demote me and impact my pension also helped to create an intolerable situation that was designed to drive me out. Of course, we still are convinced that my demotion was illegal and ordering me to promote was an illegal order. The city charter and a 2005 court ruling both clearly state that it is the fire chief's discretion to promote or not to promote within the fire department. You can't order me to exercise my discretion. That would be like telling someone how to vote. It's outside the rule of law, and it's not the American way. If the mayor did not like the rule, he should have tried to change it. Though my demotion was illegal, and I am appealing my demotion, I consider myself retired from the fire department as a result of the constructive termination while I seek reinstatement. I am informing the city of that today, but I am not retiring from the fire service to run for public office. I am not interested in running for mayor of the city of St. Louis, but neither should Francis Slay. If this city...
All right.
If this city has any chance to heal the racial divide he has created. In closing, I would like to thank my many supporters and well-wishers from every community in St. Louis and beyond. I urge you all to continue to hold government accountable for fair treatment of all civil servants and all citizens. And I want to thank you again for being here, and thank you for all your support.